Hello students, I am Assistant Professor Yeshan Bora and today we'll be discussing about the topic of rash and negligent driving. So now let's move to the topic. So section 281 talks about the exhibition of false light, mark or buoy. It says that whoever exhibits any false light, marks or buoy intending or knowing it to be likely that such exhibition will mislead any navigator shall be punished with the imprisonment which may extend to 7 years or fine or both. Now you'll see that sometimes people uh, take out the board of the signboard, or they put some wrong mark, or they put some false light, and which sometimes mislead the navigators. Okay, in that case the person will be charged under section 271, whose punishment is the imprisonment which may extend to 7 years or fine or both. Now moving to the next section, which is section 283. It says the danger or obstruction in public way or line of navigation. Whoever by doing any act or by omitting to take order with the any property in his possession or under his charge causes danger, obstruction, or injury to any person in a public way or public line of navigation shall be punished with the fine which may extend to 200 rupees. It means that whoever the person who is having property near the public way, and because of that property he is creating some danger or creating some obstructions, and because of that obstructions or by that act or by that omission uh, there is a injury to the public at large or public in general, then in that case the person will be charged under section 283 and he has to pay the fine of rupees 100. Okay, it can be any kind of the things, like in a public way you are the person is digging some well, okay, or digging the road, hampering the road, then in that case the person have to, like, the person will be charged under section 283. Now again moving to the ingredients of this section, says that person must do an act or omit to take orders with any property in his possession or under his charge. Second, such act or omission must cause danger, obstruction, or injury to any person in any public way or line of navigation. So, uh, so these are the ingredients of this particular section. Now moving further to section 284, it talks about the negligent conduct with respect to poisonous substances. Now again, all these things you also have read in the subject of tort. Okay, so in this section 284, whoever does with any poisonous substance any act in a manner so rash or negligent to endanger the human life or to be likely to cause hurt or injury to any person, knowingly or negligently omits to take such order to poisonous substance in his possession as is sufficient to guard against probable danger to human life or such poisonous substances, he shall be punished with the imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 6 months, or with fine, or may extend fine which may extend to 1000 rupees or both. So the person whoever having the possession of any poisonous substances, and because of his negligence he omits to take care of that poisonous substance, and that poisonous substance get contacted with the public at large, then in that case, and there is a public danger, then in that case the person will be charged under section 284 of the IPC, whose punishment is the imprisonment which may extend to 6 months, and the fine which may extend to 1000 rupees. Okay, I hope you have got cleared about this section. So we studied about the poisonous substances. Now we'll be studying about the fire combustible matters. Okay, whoever does whoever does with fire or any combustible matter any act so rash and negligently as to endanger the human life or to be likely to cause hurt or injury to any other human, then in that case the person shall be imprisonment for 6 months, of which may extend to 6 months, and a fine which may extend to 1,000 rupees or both. So under section 285 it says that if the person is having a fire or any combustible matter in his possession, and he knows that if that particular fire or combustible matter, if that particular matter got exposed to the public, then in that case it may hurt or it may injure the public at large or public in general. Then in that case, after knowingly or after knowingly and negligently omitting to take care of that particular fire or combustible matter, in that case the person will be charged under section 285, and whose punishment is imprisonment which may extend to 6 months or 1,000 rupees of fine. Okay, now moving to our next section, that is section 286. 284 we study about poisonous substances. 285 we studied about fire and combustible matter. Now 286 it talks about the explosive substances. Now whoever does with any explosive substances any act so rashly and negligently as to danger the human life or to be likely to cause hurt or injury to any other person, then in that case the person will be punished, and the punishment is the imprisonment of the term which may extend to 6 months or with fine which may extend to 1,000 rupees or both. So in this section you will be studying about the explosive substances. If the person is having possession of explosive substances and he knows that if that particular explosive substance if it get contact with the public at large or public in general, then it will harm or hurt the public, and knowingly he negligently omits and he do not take proper care regarding that particular substances, then in that case the person is liable under section 286, and again he will be liable for the imprisonment which may extend to 6 months or fine and which may extend to 1,000 rupees or both. So as you have got section 284 talks about the poisonous matter, section 285 talks about the fire and combustible matter, and section 286 talks about the explosive substances. So explosive substances, you all know what kind of explosive substances can it be. Like you must have seen the firecracker industries. They are seasonal industries, but they carry a lot of like the substances, the explosive with them. Okay, if in that case if they are uh, manufacturing the firecrackers in a pub near a residential area or near a public place, and they are not taking a proper care, and because of their negligence if some fire or some harm has been done to the public in general, then in that case they will be liable under section 286. Okay, so I hope you must have got the provisions of rash and negligent thing. Okay, so I'll rest my lecture here. I'll see you in next lecture with the different topic. And if you have any problem regarding the lecture, please comment it, like write down in the comment box. Your probably will be resorted as soon as possible. Okay, thank you so much and have a nice day.